Markets rallied on Thursday, but then sunk back down in afternoon trade. Michelle Rook is back with a look at what traders will be watching as we end the week in markets now.
Thursday's market closes were lower in the row crops, mixed in wheat. Rich Nelson with Allendale joins us, and we had some early strength on Thursday in the row crop sector, led by soybeans, Rich, but it didn't hang on. Was it just profit taking, or what happened?
I think that's the case. We do have a bull market which needs to be fed. One of our prime stories is, of course, the temperature story. And yes, well, of course, we'll have some extreme heat ending up this week. The question now is about these new updated forecasts, maybe lessening some of the heat still lined up over the next 2.5 weeks.
But what is the trade thinking about overall yield so far? What are we trading right now for both corn and soybean yield and production?
So the corn side, now keep in mind here, we need to prove significant yield losses to hold current prices. Corn right now is trading about 159 bushel per acre yield. That's about 540 for a price. Keep in mind the discussion for us in the trade viewpoint is maybe something more of the 160s. Some people are certainly on the low 170s. The main point of our discussion is at this point in time, we're not yet ready enough to suggest that we've got a 12.5% yield cut versus trend. Soybean side of things is a little different. Soybeans are trading about a 2.5% yield cut to about 50.7 bushels per acre. So $14 beans only takes a small movement off yields. The key issue for soybeans is if we drop down to 49 bushel yields, keep in mind 52 is trend, then you're looking at about a $14.90 no bean price. So corn is going to be hard to hold these current prices. Soybeans, you can make a strong argument.
You can also make that argument, can't you, Rich, with the fact that, demand has been better for soybeans versus corn for sure. I mean, that's got to be part of this equation.
And that's certainly true. And that's a big concern here for us. Keep in mind, as far as the corn side, on the positive end of things, we've got our balance sheet kind of fixed up for USDA recognizing most full crop corn problems. Certainly, the big issue is a looming concern on the new crop side, which USDA has not recognized. Keep in mind, these new crop sales 44% under the 5-year average. USDA's goal for the year.
All right, thanks for joining us, Rich Nelson with Allendale. That's Markets Now, and more Ag Days coming up.
To talk to Rich Nelson one-on-one, call 800-262-7538.